Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, 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 Chantal.
She rose out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better to
Her
do.
fupa is leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her,
What?
you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal,
Hello, Chantal.
she
How's Canada,
carries
girl?
the weight of the world on her
Do you wanna meet up?
shoulders.
Life?
Chantal,
Or his dream?
Chantal, Chantal.
I bring pizza and poutine.
Chantal,
See you soon, life girl.
Chantal.
Thanks for coming by, folks. And I appreciate the opportunity to be on YouTube. And I can understand that Chantal's material is difficult to react to at times. Yet, for whatever reasons, YouTube holds every live that I make, every pre-recorded that I make, and I have to ask for, a human review for everything that I do on this channel. Hello there, Mindy. Hello there, Teresa. So this won't be any different. I'm going to have to ask for a human review on this, which means there's going to be a guy from YouTube watching this. So the title of this is Foodie Beauty Must Lose Her Channel, or YouTube is ... That's sort of like fill in the blank. And I don't want to say anything mean about YouTube. I just said, okay, why? I know somebody from YouTube is going to be watching this because I've made a video about this previously. I said, why do you guys hold everything that I do? Other reactors, you don't. I don't know about every reactor to Chantal, yet I can comment on myself and others that I know of. You guys hold every live that I do, every pre-recorded that I do before anyone even sees it. It says, well, we've identified stuff here that's, not good for advertisers. Is that a fact? And unlike Pete's and Chantal, I'm pro-American. I appreciate the opportunity that YouTube provides for people all over, Canadian included, to access this and to make a little bit. My channel makes peanuts, all right? I'm a small channel. Like French Fry Girl, thousands and thousands of dollars a month. Yabba, same thing. Actually, French Fry Girl's doing better than Yabba. Yabba's been going down the last few weeks. Anyway, while I still have your attention, YouTube, how can you allow this to carry on with Chantal keeping her channel? Like before, she went into the teenager website, Omegala, and without the knowledge and consent of the minors she was talking to, she brought them into your platform and live streamed them, and one of them exposed himself, and you allowed her to come back. I'm just asking questions here. Why? So I know it's, I gave my audience here, the community rather, it's early in the morning, June 4th, and late last night, Chantal was doing what she was doing, and so I haven't given everybody much warning. So, I'm glad to have 39 people here. It might grow as we have a discussion about it. You allowed Chantal to come back. And after she came back, she did the Cuba trip, and she said she hated the white race. It doesn't matter that she's white. That goes wildly against your terms of service. You allowed her to stay. And she told Nadder, to go back to the country he came from, which was xenophobic and also racist. And even though I've said all along, their ongoing battle is completely fake, and because there's no charges on Chantal for having brought false charges, there never were any charges. It was all a lie. And I know that can be allowed. It's a little bit, it's more than a little bit immoral. And it's just that she broke the terms of service again when she said about the white race. Doesn't matter if she's white. It's still hatred towards the race. And what she said about Nadder, which I know was just for entertainment purposes to get her clicks and money, and then she dirty deletes it. It still went against your terms of service. And what she did last night was wildly offensive. And I don't know how you allow it. She mocked the mass murder of kids in the United States. She used it as grist for the mill to get drunk in front of. Are you going to allow this too? I mean, at the very least, what she does is not advertiser friendly. And I'm not going to fill in the blank and say, I'm leaving that for the community to make their own assessment. Chantal must lose her channel now, or else YouTube is, I won't say it. I can let people here make comment and say, how is it possible that she can do what she did last night and still keep her channel? At the very least, how can she still be considered to be advertiser friendly after attacking the United States and making a mockery of the slaughter of kids in the United States? And I've got the footage here. I've been trying. Bubbly. I'll get to you guys. Your comments are coming in. Pardon me. I've been trying to download it for more than an hour. And I guess it's because it's such a big file and maybe a lot of people are watching it. I can't get the whole thing to download. It's just, I was watching it. I watched it earlier yesterday, and I took one clip. I made a little video, a little reaction to it. And then I was watching more of it, and she started to attack the United States. And I said, wait a minute. So I stopped it. I brought it back a little bit, and I started making a screen grab movie using this microphone sitting on top of my desktop computer. And I started recording from then on. I wanted to get the part where she attacked America. And she kept going. So I was recording it. I can't download it. I've tried for over an hour. Sorry to repeat myself so early. I couldn't get it all to download. I don't have 4 hours to go through all that shit anyway. I took an interest when she was attacking America with her comments. And I started the screen grab record. And then it just kept on going. And I kept on recording it until she finished. And I've got it. It's like the audio is like a step below. The video is perfect. And just because the audio is a step below doesn't mean that it's bad audio. So I got 27 minutes of it. And I'm going to run that 27 minutes. I'm going to have to stop it. Stop. I'm going to have to, pull the volume down when I see her singing and bopping along to this music, this song that's, really offensive. Anyway, we got 51 people here. And let me get some comments in here. So I'm just going to run it and share it with everybody here. Because certainly she's got to take it down because it's full of copyrighted music. Teresa, Tara, Kara, Melanie, GC, Nikki, Tara, GC, Tara, Melanie, Marley, Threefold, Marley. Recipes recreate. I'm disgusted by this trash. I came to like your video, but headed to bed. Oh, shucks. There she goes. Well, maybe watch it later. Just put it on later. After you do something wonderful with your recipes and just let it run. Thanks for coming by. And I appreciate you commenting too. It does help. And yeah. So Yeah, her stream is still up. You know why her stream's still up? Because she's so blotto. She couldn't even manage to turn the dang thing off. And I shouldn't be opening up with too much yakking on my own part because I don't want it to turn people away from the footage. I got 27 minutes of this footage. And what she's doing when she's invoking the slaughter of the kids in the United States, the military people have a term for it. It's called stolen valor. It's like when somebody who isn't in a battle pretends that they are, so they can steal a piece of valor for themselves. And Chantal, like, we're all adults here. I like to think we're smarter than the average bear, all of us. Chantal has a juvenile intellect, if you can even call it that. So what she does is she brings this tragedy to bear to make herself look important. We all understand that, and I can only hope that the people at YouTube understand it too. Let's say that's it. Get out of here. Chantal, I said it before, she belongs in Patreon and OnlyFans where she was, and for whatever reasons, they allowed her back. I'm just checking a few comments here. All right, so, well, okay. I didn't have much time to prepare for this, and it's live. Just don't sit there like a dummy. Okay, was there any? I was just trying to put some ideas together. Yeah, so she's exploiting this tragedy for entertainment purposes, so she can make money with it. And what she does when she acts outrageous in this way. Oh, that's it. Now I remember what I was going to say. Now I remember. Sorry. Now I'll get to it, and then I'm going to play the footage. I'd always said that her ongoing fight with Nadder is fake. And there's no trial with their criminal charges, and Chantal's not getting charged either, which proves it was all fake. I said it was fake right away. I have to keep telling the story because people keep believing her when she's like, "Oh, I made a statement." It doesn't work like that. And you're not going to hear the truth from Yaba or from French Fried Girl here in Canada. You cannot bring multiple charges deliberately against somebody and then say, "I made a statement," and walk away from it. That's public mischief here in Canada. You can't do it in the United States or Europe either. You have an argument with your next door neighbor, you invent charges on him, give him a hard time, and then you say, I just can't deal with it. You can't do that. The only way you can get out of that is if you somehow prove that you're legally incapable of managing your own affairs. And in which case, the detective that you talk to, if you talk to anybody at all, and Chantal didn't talk to anybody because she never did anything, contacting the police for that stuff, what detective would act on the advisement of somebody who isn't in control of their own affairs, if you know what I mean. So, like, it didn't happen. So, yet I always said the only real part, one of the few real parts of her channel, 66 people here, thanks for coming by. The footage is coming soon. One of the few real parts of her channel is her intoxication, which she does to get into character, to make her performances more believable. And she actually opens up the weed, the edibles, right on camera. She's opening up bottles of alcohol on camera. She really does, for real, get effed up. And so she lets herself go a little bit, and then her judgment is impaired. And so she's been given permission to do this so many times by YouTube that she did it again last night. And before, she wasn't telling minors that she was live streaming them on the YouTube platform. One of them exposed himself, and she was allowed to come back from that. Now, she's exploiting the deaths of minors. Is she going to get away with that too? So here's the footage, and let's just play it. Let me get this off and put this on.
Right to hate me for liking this song? Like I said, it was just the timing of when you listened to it was suboptimal. Okay, but I would give my life for all those kids who lost their life, and people don't care about that. If I could give my life to save every one of those children who lost their life in that shooting, I would do it. All of you Americans who think you have right to assault rifles,
fuck you. That's what that song means to me. What about you? Tell me your honest opinion. Am I wrong or what? Is that song to me is satire.
Commentary, at least.
Well, I mean, is it not the American anthem or no?
Just about at this point.
There you go. Fuck. Jesus Christ. You know how many more kids lose their life to, what was it? To shootings than any other cause of death in the fucking world. What the fuck, man? That's all I'm saying. Kids have a right to go to school and not worry about being shot. Kids have a right to go to school and not worry about being shot. Little kids, man. Being shot in the United States, the most free country in the fucking world. And you're gonna fucking shoot kids. And you're gonna fucking be okay with that. What was it? The leading cause of death for kids in the United States is shooting. Didn't you say that?
Yeah.
The leading cause of death for kids is shooting! Right?
Yep.
And you want to hate me? Really? Really? That's fucked up. That you can send your kids to school and they have to worry about being shot. That's fucked. And that would never happen in Canada. Canada, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. It would
Very
never.
rare.
It's very rare. But it happens in the U.S. In the fucking U.S. Fuck you. In the fucking U.S. it happens that children have to worry about going to school and being fucking shot. And being shot. A child. A child has to worry about being shot in the United States of America. You want to hate me? Well then, fuck you. I don't care. If I could die today to give my life for every kid, if for never being shot, I would do it. I would do it. I promise you. On my fucking life, I would give my life. Would you? For another kid to never be shot again in the United States, you would give your life? I would give my life for another kid to never be shot in the United States. I would give my life. I promise you. And I'm drunk and I'm melodramatic. And I would give my life. My meaningless life. My life is not worth much, but I would give it. For any kid to be safe in the United States of America.
Just thinking, this is maybe not the best topic for when you're...
No, but I mean it. I mean it, Pete.
You've had 3 bottles of wine and...
I know, but I mean it. Like,
an edible.
if like, any... Like, I mean it. Like, I mean it. Okay? I do mean it. Like, if I could, like, save kids from being hurt. Like, did that not affect you? Like, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. Knowing that kids are killed in the United States? Really? Does that not bother you?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Kids are killed? It's just fucking disgusting.
Whoa, okay, I got to turn that down. And while she's not talking, then I know that the music is playing. And like there's a little bit of a lag in the sound because I've been trying to download the original file for over an hour, and I don't know why it's not working because her footage is still up. And so anyway, even though there's a little bit of lag in the sound, we still have all the footage here. That's the last 27 minutes. Yeah, exactly. She wouldn't give her life to save anybody. Chantal always says, your happiness is not my responsibility. Yeah, get rid of her and don't allow her to come back this time. Yeah, it will. She'll profit from this. Like, even if she takes this down, which she will, this increases the strength of her celebrity, for lack of a better term. I can still see that she's singing along to it. Well, it seems to be all YouTube needs. You know, she'll just say that she deleted it. Well, she belongs there. She belongs on Patreon and with OnlyFans. Like, get her off the fucking platform. I can do without her. Wait a minute. Is the music playing? Hang on. Let me stop that for a second. Hang on.
No, they just thought the timing of when you listened to it was questionable.
There's always a... Listen.
Fuck. Hello there. Rocky, you're sort of taking the view that everybody is doing this to her. You're sort of giving her a break. I don't agree with you on that one. Well, she can't make money on that one because it's got copyrighted music in it.
So how do I show my support for those kids? How do I show my support? Because I'm on their side.
Donations to...
No, that's...
Well,
I'm not drunk, but I'm like literally disgusted.
$200 is peanuts for her, and I think it's $45 for an ambulance ride in Ontario. Well, if it's not essential, then maybe it is $200.
At those children who lost their lives. So what do I do? Are you not grossed out?
Yes, but...
Yes, but what?
I'm also cynical.
Cynical about what?
I wanted to stop on that one for a bit. I love this one. The cats get taken away, go to a nice place. Pete's move out. Why? YouTube drops her. She ends up living in the Kia she destroyed and still owes payment. That's exactly it. You know, if she was on Patreon with OnlyFans, she would be only getting like around $1,500 a month. That's what she deserves. And I'm totally holding back what I would like to say about YouTube's decision to allow her to come back. I mean, it's like, if she's allowed to keep her channel, then what does that say about YouTube? And I'm only asking questions, right? Because if I ask too many questions, you know what? Chantal will make more money than ever before, and I'll get my channel taken down.
Cynical about what? About the U.S.?
Pretty much.
What?
Pretty much. About everything, really.
No, wait.
I'm just a...
19 kids died. 19 kids died. So what do we do about this? What do we do about this situation? Like, people don't think I'm sincere. Like, think I don't care about these kids' lives. I would die. I would die. Would you die for 19 kids? I would die for 19 kids. I would die. I would give my life for these children who lost their life. I know I'm being dramatic and I'm ridiculous, but I would give my life. From human to human. I would give my life for them. I would throw up. Hearing that 19 kids died makes me want to throw up. Makes me want to die. Makes me hate humanity. Because I'm drunk, but fuck that! The parents that lost their children on that day because this 18...
They are making money off her. It's just that she's not a big channel. I mean, she gets like 20,000. Like her views started to go down, and then they started to go back up a little bit because she's returning to this Nadder fight ongoing horse shit. And in the big scheme of things, she's a small channel. Even if she makes like 12 grand profit a month, she is small potatoes. She is like a flea on the back of a dog to YouTube. They are not like enjoying a great benefit by having her around. She makes money, yeah. It's not that big of a deal. YouTube has got so much money; they're like a bank. They don't need this thing.
fucking shot them. Fuck! What the fuck? I would give my life for those kids. I would give my fucking life right now to bring those kids back to their parents. I promise you I would give my fucking life for them. I promise you I would give my life. I would give my fucking meaningless life for those kids to be back with their parents. I cannot imagine what it's like to give birth to somebody and lose them to such nonsensical violence. I can't imagine. I can't.
Exactly, and she's exploiting the tragic murders of children. I mean, the last time she got her channel yeeted, she wasn't telling minors that she was live streaming them into her channel from Omegala, and one of them exposed himself. And YouTube lets her come back. And now she's exploiting the deaths of kids.
I can't imagine what it's fucking like to lose somebody. To lose a child like that you're supposed to bring into this world and protect and give a good life to. What I wouldn't give to be able to do that. What I wouldn't give to be able to do that. What I wouldn't give to be able to do that. To be able to do that.
Well, I have to wonder, do they want us to be depraved? Is that why Chantal is uplifted and protected? Maybe if that was in my title, typed in, the video will be gone within hours. I'm just asking questions. Is this what they want for us? This depravity?
For a child. Nineteen kids died in the U.S. because of your because of your gun laws. Fuck you. Right? 19 kids died and were shot. Orange size exit wound in their backs because of a sight rifles, leaving an orange size exit wound. Nobody has the right to own an assault rifle. Nobody. Right, Pete?
Yeah.
Nobody. An 18-year-old went into a school and shot 19 kids with an assault rifle.
Everybody's already been contacted, and they let her come back. And she does this. That's why I say in the title, she must lose her channel now, or else YouTube is what? Fill in the blank. I got a whole bunch of things I could say. What YouTube wants for the general population of the civilized world to uphold this goddamn shit, which needs to be kicked to the curb permanently. Yet I can't say it, or else guess whose channel will be gone? Mine.
Because he legally owned the right to own an assault rifle and kill 19 children. 19 children. But you have the right to own an assault rifle. That's fine. That's fine. You have the right to own an assault rifle. And the blood on those children's hands is on you. Because in no other fucking country does children go to school and get murdered. In no other country than the United States do children go to school and get fucking murdered. With assault weapon. And you don't care. Because you own the right to an assault weapon. And 19 kids died for your fucking right. 19 kids, innocent children, that will never grow old, that will never fall in love, that will never grow old because of you and your fucking right to assault weapons and your neglect on mental illness. An 18-year-old child took the life of 19 children because you neglect to look at the problem that your fucking country has. Hate me all you want. Hate me all you want. But you know it's true. You know it's true. You know it. These children deserve a life. These children deserve a fucking life. And they're being brought up by mothers who can't afford to fucking work more than minimum wage. They don't give a fuck about their kids because they can't afford to. In a world of the free, in the land of the fucking free.
I mean, like, I can't believe that, like, to me, Chantal's not human. She's like a wildebeest. I can't believe that a fellow Canadian, like, not a fellow Canadian person, like a wildebeest, is allowed to shit all over the United States of America. And a company from the United States of America is allowing her to do it. I'm really amazed by that. And yeah, we have a horrible history here in Canada of the way we treat the native people here. So she's got no moral high ground to be pointing at the United States.
I would give my life for every single one of those kids. Every single one of those kids, I would give my life. I promise you. Kids? Come live with me. I will give you a good home.
She can't even. I didn't want to get too much in the abortion issue. Yet, Chantal has admitted to at least one abortion that I've seen her speak to on video, and she doesn't even treat the cats properly. And here she's talking to these slain children. Come to me. I will give you a good home. I mean, is this fucking advertiser friendly? Of course not.
I can't. My kids are dying of gunshot wounds. I can't deal with it. Come here. Come live with me. Oh my God. If you can't take care of your children, please give them to me. I would do anything to give a child a good life. I promise you. Please tell them I would give them anything to give them a good life.
Drink some water.
No.
Yes.
No.
Please drink some water.
Dude, I'm just saying since the truth, our children are good.
That's why you need to drink some water. Because right now...
That's my thumbnail. Okay? She's talking about murdered children, and 2 seconds later, she's laughing her head off. How is this tolerated by YouTube? How is this tolerated by YouTube after having let her return to the platform? She must lose her channel, or else YouTube is what? Fill in the blank, because I can't say anything. There's more.
Please listen to me. I'm saying. I'm sad. Can we adopt some children? We don't be Ukrainian children. American children. Don't leave me. Sit.
I'm holding the glass so you can fucking drink it. Because you need to drink some water.
Can we adopt children?
No.
I want to have children.
No, go ahead. I'm not
I think we would be good children and parents.
I have no interest in raising a child.
No, but what about Ukrainian people who are sad? They're dying.
Still have no interest in raising
No, but the Ukrainian people who are dying. They might need a house here. I want to help you. I want to help you beings who need help.
See how you feel once you've sobered up. And then you can start figuring out how to help people.
I do want to help people. You don't think I want to help?
For right now, what I'd recommend is to get off the live.
No!
Drink some water.
Okay.
Maybe eat something.
No! I don't want to get off live. I just want to hear.
Maybe get some more food in you. Just
No!
do something to try to sober up just a little bit. Because you are...
I gotta turn that song off. Well, a dark alley is where she would be living, right? Because if she loses the income that YouTube allows her to enjoy, she'd be in a dump somewhere, and then she wouldn't be able to pay her rent, and then she would be sleeping in a cardboard box. Unfortunately, YouTube upholds this evil, holds it up on high, gives it victory. When the rest of the world, its civilization, suffers COVID and all the debt plus interest and all the spending, YouTube upholds the evil one and gives it victory. If she didn't have this income, well, she'd at least have welfare. However, she's so stupid, she would probably spend her welfare money on drugs. Yeah, she's a monster. You know, there are people that really have affective disorders, and there are people who are really just evil. This thing is evil. Like on her channel, let me bring that sound. On her channel, people are still telling her, Chantal, you deserve better. Not here. I don't say that around here. Yeah, I didn't watch the entire thing. So if she was on shrooms and other shit too, I mean, it's not surprising. Okay, are they talking?
There you go.
Fuck. I can't play when the song is on. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Galarin. I still have my notes. I got my notes. Anyway, what Chantal is doing is so grim and disgusting. Super Chat Cat's not coming out. I thank you very much for supporting the channel. Because, you know, I'm the one that's saying that she's got to lose her fucking channel now. You know, French Fry Girl is not going to be making a video saying this channel has to come down. Yab is not going to be saying this channel has to come down. So it's really nice of you to support the channel and give me a boost in the algorithm. So thanks very much. You're the hero of the day here, giving me some support. Thank you. Appreciate it. As long as she's singing along, she's not really saying anything anyway. She's so fucking evil. She's not feeling anything. She just wanted to make herself look important. And she really is drunk for real. Because she opened the bottles in camera, drank them all. Oh, is it already down? Did she already take it down? Okay, so we have the evidence here for YouTube.
When you're this drunk, yes.
Yes, and I just made fun of it. I just went like this. I just went like this. What are people saying now? That I'm an asshole? I'm a piece of shit? I'm a scum? Right? I'm disgusting. I'm a fucking piece of shit, right? Because I would give my
it's a
life for those
copyright.
kids.
Okay, yeah, I've been pretty careful. Whenever you got to have the music playing for a good several seconds before you get nailed, and plus the audio is a little bit off. So I've been pretty good by stopping it and pulling the volume down. So hopefully we should be okay.
You know, you Americans are fucked up. You kill kids more. What's the statistics? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, look. And to be honest, the United States sucks, right?
It has problems.
You know, I don't understand.
Did she just say the United States sucks? Is that what she said? Let's all look. I got 230 people. Does she say to Pete, the United States sucks, right? Is that what she said?
I'm sorry. No, look. And to be honest, the United States sucks, right?
It has problems.
She said that. The United States sucks, right? Is that what she said? Yeah, she did say that. I can't believe that an American company allows this. They don't need Chantal's money that badly. And if she goes to Patreon, I'll just join Patreon again like everybody else, and we'll just react to her and make fun of her here. So the reaction community can still make fun. Like, you guys know I'm a tiny channel, right? You know, it's people like your French Fried Girl and Yabba who don't say, take this thing off YouTube, who don't say she lied about all that criminal charge shit. They give her a pass for everything. They're the ones that make the money. I'm the tiny channel. Yet even with that said, we could all still carry on with Chantal being off the platform.
You know, I don't understand young kids, right?
I know.
You know, the banter kicks on me, the satire?
She left Patreon. She wasn't banned from it. I was signed. I subscribed to her Patreon. If you pay for her on Patreon, you're allowed to react to her.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's true. Or am I an asshole? Am I the asshole?
Drunk.
I'm drunk. But you know, 100%. If I could save. Okay, I'm sorry. What?
Drink your water.
Look. I don't understand why people hate me for the United States. This guy is shooting
Drink
in.
your water.
Okay, but 19 kids were shot.
Yes.
But it's not my
Drink your
fault, but I would give my life for them. You know that? I would. I would. People don't believe me.
Might not be a bad idea to get some more food in you as well. With how much you've had to drink.
Yeah. Okay, stop it. I just want to. Okay, I'm ending my shit.
That was it. That was it. That was the 27 minutes that I started recording her. Hang on, I'm just going through that. What are you guys saying in here? What What's going on? Hang on, I was going to talk some. You guys are squawking at each other in the chat. I'm trying to find it. There's too many. Well, okay. I found it. America doesn't have too many. I'm a Canadian, and there is nothing in Canada like YouTube that allows creative people who deserve to have an income from creative work and pieces of white trash such as Chantal to enjoy an income for no work. I mean, no country is perfect. It's just, if Chantal hates the United States so much, and if Pete hates it so much, the two of them should see if they can find anything in Canada that even comes close. And as a Canadian, I also like to say that the American Constitution is far superior to the Canadian Constitution. And right now, the Queen is having her Jubilee, 70 years. In ways, Canada is still a colony of Britain. You know. Anyway, I don't want to get you pissed off either. It's just there. Yeah, remember, I'm Canadian, right? And I don't want to look like I'm, trying to take sides or to get everybody off. Chantal is the evil one here tonight, not anybody else. It's just that, okay, I'm going to get a little bit off. I gotta get focused back on Chantal. Well, it is a focus on Chantal. Chantal was given shit in the United States. We've had mass shootings here in Canada too. And the way we treated the native people of Canada is deplorable. So, I mean, it's hardly that we're superior. No country's perfect. Everybody's, got some problems. So all I'm going to say to that is I'm not aware of any country being perfect. It's just that the United States is providing opportunity for Chantal, and she doesn't appreciate it. And I would love it if this American company that we're all enjoying, we don't have to pay to access YouTube. I'm paying for YouTube Premium because I choose to. I don't even have to. YouTube allows us enormous storage of video files. And I just wish that YouTube would decide that it doesn't need that Canadian wildebeest Chantal anymore. That's it. Are you guys telling me Chantal's live right now? Okay. Let me go check. Oh no, everybody fucking leave, all right? Oh my God, I got over 200 people here. Come on. Fuck. Where the hell is she? No, it's not coming up live. No, Chantal's not live now. I'm getting nothing. I'm subscribed to her. I get all of her notifications. Chantal's not live now. She's not. Okay, what can we do? Yes, finally got the viewers I deserve this evening. 237 wonderful people here. Please subscribe, because no good deed goes unpunished. And in general terms, I get penalized for telling the truth about Chantal, because too many people say they're there for the shit show. They're there for the train wreck. I always refer to Chantal as an immoral spectacle that drags us all down, and I've always lobbied for her being kicked off. And Sean, I've got Charlie Gold emoji in my custom emojis for channel members, and I love it that Charlie Gold went after Chantal strong immediately and played a huge part in getting Chantal kicked off this platform. Great work from Charlie Gold. And Yabba was going after Charlie Gold for it, sideways. And allowing all kinds of comments about her in her chat. I know it's like, a while back now. Well, I remember. So I'm all for Chantal getting kicked off this platform. That's why the title of this video is she must lose her channel. She must. So what to do with it? 237 people here. Please subscribe. Well, share this. Squawk about it. I'm not telling anybody to report anything. The whole point of this video is for me to lay out the evidence and ask YouTube, why do you tolerate this? You give her another chance. She keeps coming back. Now she's mocking slaughtered children. That's acceptable too? Come on, YouTube. You don't need Chantal's money that bad. She's not a big channel. She's small potatoes. That's it, yeah. I mean, I'm sure she's already been reported by people who can't stand her already. So what I say with my channel is I put the title out there, she must lose her channel. She must. Or else YouTube is fill in the blank. I can't afford to be more aggressive in my criticisms and type in that blank, or else YouTube really or they sort of accept and promote and love this sort of thing. I don't finish typing in the title of the video. I just go ... I remember that whenever Yabba had Charlie Gold or DC Media Girl in the chat, she would always say hi to them. And I always had to give a super chat to get Yabba to say hi to me. Yes, on 6-3. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yes, on 6-3. Six three. Charlie was live. Oh yeah, Charlie was on last night. I went and I watched. I watched. I got to prove to you guys I watched. Even though she's taking that video down, probably because of the copy, not because of that music. Charlie Gold says, "I'm just going to go take one for the team," because of all the the music hurting the monetization. Anyway, she did good in the super chats, and then I came over here, worked on my own stuff. Anyway, she said she would take one for the team. I was watching Charlie Gold last night. Yeah. She didn't throw up on camera. She went, whoa, and then she went off to the side for a little bit. So if she would have actually thrown up on camera, I'd run it. And it's a cherry bubbly, by the way. We don't call it a 5150 here in Canada. However, it's the same thing, though. It's not real. It's not real. They're working together. They're working together. I'm just checking out the comments, folks. Exactly. That material is not advertiser friendly. Therefore, she shouldn't be in the YouTube partnership program. Furthermore, her hateful comments, her exploitation of the murders of children is totally unacceptable. You know, it's always people in a position of power get to decide that's totally unacceptable. Yeah, well, we can say it's totally unacceptable. They're all in on it, yeah. Chantal, Nadder, Dee. It's like I was saying, it's like there's chaos with them all the time. Regular. Chaos. Why? Because Chantal needs an income. Like if things went back to normal for a long stretch, then there was a blow up, then you could say, well, maybe no, it's not real. She's going right back. Also in that live, she was screaming at Dee and squawking at Nadder. It's all gone to the same back to the same old horse shit. That's too difficult. That's too difficult to do. We get localized results. Like I see ads for local companies. You know, when I do go into a window that isn't already signed into YouTube Premium, they don't pick and choose which channel they're going to support. You know what I see on top of Chantal a lot? Grammarly, because Grammarly is everywhere. You know, Grammarly isn't making a conscious decision to get behind that. It's just like, well, you know, YouTube makes a decision, says, okay, Chantal, you're part of the partnership program. They said yes to her back when she was a mukbang channel. And look what she is now and has been for the better part of a year. That's not advertiser-friendly material. And even though here I bring in her material, we react to it, nobody, first person, neither in your comments or anything that I say, we don't sit around and say, you know, hate speech directed at any race. You don't do that. We don't tell people to go back to whatever country they came from. And when she was saying that about Nadder, she was doing it just to be sensational during the Cuba rage. Well, she didn't rage so much that she didn't fail to turn the camera off when she was done. She knew what she was doing. The thing is, in so doing, producing that sensational material, she broke the terms of service huge. And that's after she came back. And now she does this last night. Yeah, like where do you start? You can check all the boxes. Yeah, exactly. You know, what makes money is this. Cokie! Oh, she went, it's all Cokie again. Oh. 30,000 views every 2 days. Imagine what it's like to be French Fry Girl on payday. Bloop. Oh, okay. It's like a license to print money. I like that one. Thank you, GC. Like for the longest time when they were screaming at each other live, that's like original content aimed at somebody else, which is just over here. We transform material. That's what I call it, the Foodie Booty Reaction Channel. We get together, we talk about it, we provide opinions on what she did because reaction channels are allowed. When Chantal was just screaming at Nadder and he was screaming at her, and every once in a while you'd hear from Pete, yeah, I don't like him either. And every once in a while, you know, Dee Dee would move a hand into the frame and go, yeah, I don't like him. I don't like Chantal. Those were both a couple of channels filled with nothing except for hate for each other. And both of them were like just wildly breaking the terms of service. Yet, strangely enough, neither one of those two parties reported each other. What a coincidence. Yeah, they're working together. Yeah. Like, what are we going on? What Chantal tells us about his age? And he used to be a master chef? I come over on boat. I do? Yeah? The wave come up? You don't know if the ship is going to survive. I'm serious, I tell you. On the boat over. That's what it's like. Really. Hey, everybody's talking about Nadder. Do you want me to play the Nadder song? It's like 2 minutes. Yeah. Sean Thompson. I almost walk into a plant. Hey, got 179 people here. I'm going to give you the Nadder song. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I am a real man. I keep it real. Yes, I am the real man. I say what I feel. How do you say? My English is not so good. How do I say it? I'll do my best. I am a real man. I'll kick your ass. Not one hair on my asshole will move. I am a real man. I will kick your ass too. I will kick Pete's more. And I almost walk into a plant. Please do not take any notice of the great big whale that's shooting this video, cause I have the money, she had to pay me. I'm a degenerate gigolo, I'm still real man. So, all you ladies can't get enough of me. Don't pay any attention to that shadow of that blob to my right or now my left. Don't give me any shit. I take no shit from no woman. I am a real man. I do what I want. Let's listen to my words. I am having problem with the English. It doesn't matter. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's real good. I'm the real man. La la fucking la 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 la. Okay, I'm done. Nadder is hungry, huh? I want a burger, bitch. Start the car now, huh? Or I leave you. Come on, go.
Go. That's right. I tell you, as you say in the English, I don't care. Whopper Wednesday or not. Just buy it. Buy it. Buy two. I have one for yes. Get two. Yeah. Start the car now. Start it. No, I don't have license. You drive. Drive that thing. Do it. Ah. Glad y'all like it. Why, thank you. Thank you, and stop looking at it. Oh, and thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just digging the comments. I'm digging the comments. Thank you, Shannon. Sean is good. Is good. Yes, very much so. Other man. Yes. I. What can I say? I almost walk into a plant. I really don't care if what he says about me. I just because the channel, at least it's failing on its own merits. It's just why do we even do that? Okay. Now, okay, well, when we were in the middle of the footage, it was just too grim to have Super Chat Cat there. Now, you made a special request for the cat, so it's different. Get over there. Thank you, Cheryl. Very talented guy. Get up there, kitty. I just hold the cat up there, and the cat does the singing. Get up there, kitty. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Thanks for blessing us! Holy moly, welcome back to you back! Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Wow! And thanks to you, Charlotte, and everybody else that super chatted earlier. It was just too grim. I couldn't come out earlier, so I'm here now. So good luck to everybody super chatting, and thanks very much. Look at Super Chat Cat, and thank you, everybody. What you that's what you want from Nadder? All right, very much. Okay, fuck off, everyone. I mean it. I'm going to go cook something. Yeah, I'm cooking. And just a smidge more. Just a smidge more from Cheryl. And I still got I still got my notes. They're right here. They're right here in front of me. And you told me it's Galeran. Galeran. I wrote them down. I took notes. Super chat. Galeran. Galeran. Yeah, Galeran. Yeah. Galeran. Now we're both hiding. I'm hiding behind the microphone, and you're not looking at your. Yeah, get over here. Galeran. Get up there. It's Super JK. It's Super JK. Thanks for blessing us, Cheryl. Get later in. We hope to bless you back. Super JK. It's Super JK. It's Super JK. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks very much. And good luck in anything that you do. Thank you, Super JK. Thank you, Cheryl. Galeran. She's going to leave that up for a while. Funky Butt Lovin' Chantal hates the structures that make it possible for her to sit around stuffing her holes and stacking paper without ever having to work. That's right. It's not what Chantal works at. It's just what does she do to get money? It's not work. Oh, Coco, you thought the barf video was scary? She didn't throw up on camera. I would have preferred it. That's what I was waiting for when she started squawking about the USA, and that's when I started recording. And I played that footage what I just played for you all here in 27 minutes because I could not get it to download. It's still up there. I can't get it to download. And I halfway expected Chantal to look. She didn't. Well, she did off camera in the second video she put up. I'm so funny with my last name. All because I was overdoing it and trying to add something I didn't want to offend. So I thought, oh, it's Galeran. Because even though I don't speak French, I'm right next door to La Belle Provence. And anytime I get a name that I'm not 100% sure of, I say, well, add something French to it. Galeran. Holy moly. They can super chat cat. Oh my goodness. Look, Cheryl Galeran. Because I took notes. I took notes. The notes are going to fill the frame. They do. I'm so glad that my fingernails are clean today. And they always are. Super Chat Cat is on his way. Super Chat Cat is on his way. You see, around here, we like cats. And we like people who like cats. And people who like to have cats sing to them. Because, he's beckoning good luck to come to you, Cheryl. And I just hold him up there to sing. And like I say, if there's ever a tornado at Chantal's place, all I worry about is the cats. Get up there, kitty. It's Super JK. Super JK. Singing it slowly. Hope to bless you back. Starting from the start. 1, 2, 3. It's Super JK. It's Super JK. Thanks for blessing us, Cheryl Galeran. We hope to bless you back. It's Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. It's Super Chat Cat. Thanks very much, Cheryl. Cheryl. Galeran. Thanks. Wow. Take that, algorithm. Somebody really help me. Wow. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. And Melanie, I see your super sticker. I see you, as folks say. You were digging that? Thanks very much, Cheryl. I'm going to read a few comments, and I'm going to get to your Super Chat Cat. Super Chat too, Melanie. Kara Wood says, Chantal is sleeping it off. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing happened. That's right. You know what I'd just like to see? Look at that lovely red stripe. It's a big red stripe at the bottom, which means something good. I would love to have later on today, that thin red stripe at the top for Chantal's channel. Sorry, Chantal, your channel got terminated for multiple violations of the terms of service. We can dream. We can dream. Chantal's missing too says this is so funny. And Winfred Parks, thanks for coming by. I haven't heard from you for a while. I've noticed your comments as I've read them. I hope that Nasty Vile Lipstick and Puke Encrusted Hog is at the very least demonetized. That goes for Donkey Teeth too. His harem of desperate women is increasing. Why? Melanie, thank you too. Super Chat Cat is coming for you. Get up there. Get up there. Super Chat Kate! Super Chat Kate! Thanks for blessing us, Melanie. We hope to bless you back. It's Super Chat Kate. It's Super Chat Kate. It's Super Chat. Okay. Wow. Thanks very much, Melanie. Wow. Showing us some love here tonight. Wow. And again, I'm sorry I didn't show up earlier. It's just that Chantal was so evil that I couldn't show up during that footage. I'm sorry. So I'm showing up now to bless everybody with good luck. Everybody earlier too. Wow. Thanks, Melanie. Wow. And everybody else. Wow. Thank you, Super Jack Cat. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you very much. That's right. Chantel's got no excuse. Thank you, Cheryl. Well, there's nothing against Egyptian kitties. It's just that we got the Asian kitty. That's what the Asian kitties are doing when you Chinese places. It's like beckoning, come in, good luck, come in. And away from businesses, he's just beckoning good luck towards people in your own personal affairs. That's right. I'm glad you respect Super Chat Kitty's feelings too. Folks saying hello to each other here. Good. Alrighty. Go back here. Oh, you're responding. Funky butt loving. That's right. Chantal just keeps getting indulged. That's right. That's right. And we still got 140 folks here. And I want all you 140 wonderful folks here to know that I would, when Chantal says, "Oh, I pay your bills," I would love Chantal to be off this platform because she deserves to be off it. She deserves to be on Patreon and OnlyFans where she belongs. Yeah. Yeah, there's Chantal. Oh, send them to... Let me just jump over to her channel, make sure she's not doing anything right now. Because if she isn't, then she won't be doing anything for another 12 hours while she's sleeping that off. I have to go to my other browser. Well, it looks like things are quiet over the Chantal channel. That damn video is still up. Drunken Open Live. It's still there. 32,000 views. Well, it doesn't matter. She doesn't get 10 cents out of it because of the songs all over it. Get that turned off. Is that Canadian made? No, it's not. I got it through Amazon. Pizza's such a jerk. I love Amazon. I got Amazon Prime. They'll send the whole world to your door for an extra $10 a month. That's like highway robbery. Yeah, I did do. I remember I got almost 10,000 views when I reported her to Patreon. I did a screen grab movie of me reporting her to Patreon. It was fabulous. I got like 10,000 views in like 4 days or something like that. It was a blast. And then she comes back and people get back into the, French fried girl yabba fucking groove. Yeah, Chantal loves American money. I never go to Pete's channel. Ever since he did that depression episode where he was hinting that he was gonna hurt himself, and then the day after that, or 2 days later, he was like talking baloney to Nadder, and it was all fake. It's all fake. I figure Pete's. I used to have a soft spot for him. No more after that. All right. Yes, Pete sucks to high hell. Agreed, sir. That's right. I just want to put that up there a second time. Yep. I'm a little bit amazed that video is still up. Her drunken mess. First off. Excellent emojis there. Yes, Burgundy Rose. That's a nice name. I don't know if this is the brand that Amberlynn Reed was using or not. I did here. I'm just showing this for fun. Come on, get it, camera. Get it. Get it. Oh, come on. Come on, camera. Don't embarrass me like this. There it is. Crystal Light. Pineapple coconut. Oh, camera. Come on. 152 wonderful people in front of me now. Let the magic begin. I'm surprised that, after, for lack of a better choice of words, having taken Amberlynn Reed's advice, I mean, this is one of those totally fake 0-calorie things that actually tastes like something. All the rest of it is awful. It's like, oh, you got cherry, orange, grape. I tried them all. It's like, ugh! I guess it's just something about coconut and pineapple that they can manage to replicate it with no sugar, and it kind of tastes like something. Millennial Falcon is off to bed. Thanks for coming by. Forgive you. You're taking a piece of it and sharing it someplace else. I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you very much. YouTube changed from Dragon Tea to Many Dragon. That's good too, yeah. It is good. It is good. Her hands all over his face. He knows where those hands have been. Oh my God. Yeah, it's good. Oh, look. You remember Sling Blade? Carl from Sling Blade? Here's my Carl from Sling Blade. Okay. Oh, what you got there? You get to eat? Oh, we got French fries. Hey, you got them French fry potatoes. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we do. Boy, you got you got the mustard on them. All right, that's good to eat. I reckon I have me one of the big ones. That's my Billy Bob Thornton. Carl from Sling Blade. I suspect that they may be. And thank you very much, Rocky Go-Bouts. We're hoping that it happens. Yeah, can you imagine if she's like that every now and then on camera, what she's like all the time? She's totally overcompensating. When the way she fawns over the cats, which is so fake. Oh my gosh, that's a good point. At least one of those kids was pizzas. There's things that Chantal says that I don't believe, and there's things that I do. That would be a Chantal thing to do. That's right, from the movie. Yeah, ain't that no more. Yes, I did notice when she took BBJ to the vet, and she treated BBJ like a sandwich in a lunchbox, and she banged her against the dashboard. And then when she got out of the car, and held BBJ in her right hand after closing the door, I could hear the clunk of her banging the thing against the car as she went towards the vet office. Because all you got to do is get into the footage and turn it all the way up. So even though her camera was sitting here on the dashboard, aimed at her and BBJ, and the sound was a bit muffled, just whatever sound you got, just turn it all the way up, full blast, and you hear clunk. And then when she was driving her back, she just put BBJ a lunchbox off to the side with no seatbelt, and drove back. And you hear every few minutes, and here's Chantal, we're gonna have supper, we're gonna do this. She wouldn't, oh, that's okay, kitty, that's okay, kitty. No, just ignored her. Uh-huh. Yeah, those cats only get intermittent care. The last stream, well, she did the big one that I got a piece of. That's 4 hours long. Then she came back, and she played that song again. And let me check. And she hasn't done anything since. Okay, what the hell did she do today? 12 hours ago, it was, this will never work. Do you, but don't, whatever. Don't lie. That was 12 hours ago. Then 11 hours ago, I ripped my pants. 8 hours ago, room beezing. And then 4 hours ago was streamed Drunken Open Live, which lasted 4 hours and 18 minutes. After that, she came back for He's Got a 7 Rolled 7 Cigs. For 12 minutes, she played that song again, that Kickin' Boots, whatever. The one which mentions shootings and stuff. I couldn't really pick out the lyrics when she was playing it. So that's my knowledge, is all the streams that she did today. So I don't think you're missing anything. Yeah. Because she doxes herself all the time by running the camera when she's leaving the place. And you can just walk there, It's not like a gated community or anything like that. She deleted the stream? Do you mean the big one? The big 4-hour one? It's still up. Her bedroom must be like a public lavatory. Doesn't that bug you that BBJ has been blessed with remarkable longevity and mobility, and the cat is in great shape, and Sam is so darn cute. He still looks like a kitten. She doesn't deserve those nice pets. Oh, that 4-hour stream is blocked in the United States? Huh. Oh, probably because that song she's playing is an American song. Okay, I didn't know that. That's why we still have it here. Oh, that's probably why I can't download it. I tried and tried to download it. So even though I can watch it here in Canada, when my YouTube downloader tried to take it, it didn't work. I had to give up on it. And then when I went live here, I had to shut it down because I didn't want to tax my internet connection, because I need all the power I can get to hang with you guys live. Yeah, those poor cats. I never see them getting soft food. It's always the crunchies. Okay, you didn't see the 4-hour one. Let me check again. History. Let me click on it. Make sure that's really there. Yep, it's still there. When was the most recent comment? The most recent comment was 5 minutes ago. Okay, let me get that out of there. So it's still there. Where'd my little drink go? Well, Timbit should have had the room with the window. And Chantal should not be smoking her drugs or her cigars around the cat. She should go on the stoop. She never does. She has no concern for them. Chantal is just so revolting. Always the cats, and then she does her drugs around them. Okay. The stream for me is now blocked by Gladfly Communications for some copyright reasons. And you're in the US of A, and we can still get it in Canada. And Burgundy Rose still has the 4-hour stream available. No, especially with Chantal and her size. You know, Chantal is like a risk for just falling over at any time. Whoa, I'm behind in the comment. 2:24. I'm 3 minutes behind. Oh yeah, I did see the gnats flying around. Yeah, that's right. She's still car payments. Oh, thank you for watching that. Thanks. Yeah, that's all I care about is the kitties. And the streams are available in Australia. Yeah, can you imagine, Chantal with her rotten temper? She probably yells at them, "Excuse me! Excuse me!" I mean, if ever there's somebody that really needs to be told, "Excuse me," it's Chantal. I hope she hears from YouTube. They send her an email, "Excuse me? What did you just do on our platform? Did you just attack the United States of America repeatedly? What? Go try to find something in Canada that allows you to get around 12 grand a month doing nothing." Good. This is the way to do it. I tell folks, pick a channel you like or start one yourself. Can you imagine people that go in there and watch all 4 hours of that without irony? I just jumped in there and it was like blah, 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 blah. And then she goes on about the United States. Said, okay, pull it back a few minutes, screen grab movie, start recording. I said, got it. And then she just kept on going and going and going and going. Oh. I started a Twitter account. I don't even know what I did with it. I don't even know how to get back into it. I thought like I had to have a Twitter. So I did a Twitter and I would just post whenever I did a new video. I just take the URL and put copy and paste. I don't even know where the passwords are. I forgot about it. I've never been to that Team YouTube thing. Maybe that's a good thing too. Not that it isn't good to let them know. It's just, if I squawk too much myself, Burgundy Rose don't have Twitter. Yeah, that's how I felt. So when I ran the bulk of the footage, I just ran it and I took myself off the camera. Like usually I'm over off to the side, small. I said, just take myself off of it and just run the footage and let you guys make the comments, and I'll just put the comments up. I didn't know what else to say either. It's just here's the footage. Good. I'm not saying it's great to do it. I just I don't even know how to get into my own Twitter. So great that you guys are doing that of your own free will. I never sent orders to anybody to do that. I just like to hear about it when it happens. No, well, I signed up for Chantal's OnlyFans only because I want to report to you guys what she was doing with it. It's been more than a month. She hasn't put anything up. Everybody says that about Chantal. And I don't see her, keeling over anytime soon. I would like her to get yeeted from the platform, though. That would be nice. Well, as I was talking about it earlier, the military term stolen valor, where people who have not been in a battle pretend that they were, just so they can walk around and say, yeah, that was really tough. I remember that well. And stolen valor. And so Chantal talks about a serious subject to give her revolting narrative, what she does on her channel, some sort of dignity that she can profit from, and to make herself look important and relevant. Pardon me. And then in the middle of her fake crying, then she just, in a couple of seconds, is laughing. There's no doubt she was drunk and high, though. I mean, that was for real. And that's, like I said, that's the stuff that I react to. That she's getting intoxicated to get herself riled up, to try to bring a performance out of herself. She still couldn't manage to cry. Not in the 27 minutes that I had there, though. I hope so. OnlyFans and Patreon. That's what she needs. Ooh, that's a little bit poetic. She's got the worst kind of pride. Misplaced. Mm-hmm. I agree with you there. Chantal is a creature. an excuse for a human being. Well, with Chantal, it's just that, she's always eating something. It's always something horrible. She stands up, she walks around. It's like she's got 2 stomachs at least, plus that fupa. It's funny, like people that win the eating challenges are usually lean and trim. Like there's Joey Chestnut. He's what would you say? As they said back in the day, a tall drink of water. He's a lean guy, and Matt Stoney is a skinny guy. Yes. Twitch, Patreon, and OnlyFans, and all of it wouldn't add up to what she gets here. Well, everybody's reporting her all the time, and I've never said to anybody, to go do that. If folks do it on their own, that's great. What I'm doing, and I'm not even reporting her myself, I'm just putting the title here, she must lose her channel, or else what's going on with YouTube? Well, I guess, a powerful edible, booze, no food. Yeah, I'm sure she's got a side hustle going on. I didn't even know what a feeder was. I just thought it was like feeder fetish freaks, that just like to see the foot. It was more than that. There was some woman who said that her ex-boyfriend was paying Chantal, and I believe her because she seemed like a credible source for a story. And I guess these guys enjoy it by seeing a woman debilitated in at least some way by eating way too much. You remember when Chantal had the walker? I think that was playing in that whole thing. It's like, look at her. She's so heavy she can't even move. So that they get off on making a woman is so heavy she can't even move around properly. I'm just digging the comments, folks. Yeah, it's funny, her name. Pardon me. For her to refer to herself as a foodie when it's just, it's junk almost all the time. Like I wouldn't consider Red Lobster to be gourmet. Yet I mean, that was at one time she made that video. It was so long ago now. She got all that Red Lobster. And it pisses me off because she doesn't deserve any of it. I was so hoping, it was great having her off the platform. I figure it was only a matter of time before she would just be surviving on wieners and Kraft dinner, tap water and Kool-Aid. It's Michael Furberger. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Furberger. Thank you for joining us this evening. Even as I'm losing my energy, we're approaching 2 hours. It's getting close to my bedtime. I'm sure Mr. Furberger will provide us with some exceptional one-liners as I struggle to maintain my energy. Because we done played our footage a while back. We're just hanging out chit-chatting. Getting a little bit of love here from Kleiner Tufnell. Howdy. Sean Thompson is a fan. I'm a fan too, Mr. Furberger. Mr. Furberger. Alyssa, hello there. Using the new custom emoji. Starbucks logo, which they don't mind. Mr. Furberger. It's like Chantal's rolls popping in and out. Yes, it is. Well, that's another thing. It's like, so the pride things are happening this month. So Chantal pretends like she's part of that community. Like I remember when the tragedy of the children being shot took place, and Chantal put it in a community tab, like she cared. And I did a community tab post, which mentioned that at the time she made that post, she was high and eating some Egyptian food with Nadder. I can't remember exactly what I said. Her only flag is a funnel cake at Six Flags. Hello, Passionate Libra. Which Chantal did take part in. And there's Chantal asking for everybody to send their kids her way. Oh, boy. Filthy Animal, hello. What you got for an avatar? That's pretty good. Look at this. This is like talent. Somebody mentioned what size of bed she has at 2:44 a.m. and it less than a minute. She sleeps in a Dairy Queen size bed. uh, this is good material. Hello, Sleepy Moo. Thanks for coming by. If you're just showing up now, I'll help you go back and check it all out later and check out that footage. There are not many people who can have that applied to them. And Mr. Furburger is one of them. He never disappoints. Well, I feel that what she did to her American audience, and most of her supporters are American, was also shocking, and I'm in Canada. Oh, you watched the whole live anyway. Okay. Well, if Chantal were to pull her live down, at least we have the footage here. Pardon me. We got folks showing up here. I'm starting to get sleepy. Hello, not again. I guess who even needs a Pikachu when it's so close? I guess it makes Chantal and Pete's feel important and superior. Of course, they're such hypocrites, they don't realize that they're enjoying YouTube as an income while they do it. And when Chantal criticizes the United States, she conveniently omits that a lot of those same tragedies happen right here in Canada. And thanks for coming by. Have a good evening. Well, she goes down a little bit, and then it comes back, and her views were going down, and then they sort of rallied a little bit. I just hope YouTube just gets rid of her. That's right. Chantel's fingernails contain 500% of the recommended daily intake of Ant Farm. Yeah, she does bring money. It's just that she doesn't bring in all that much. She's small potatoes in the grand scheme of things. Thank you, holy moly. Have a good evening. One Santa sued Foodie Goody for abusing their food. That's right. I hope that she loses her channel permanently this time. That's what she did was unnecessary, exploitative, against the terms of service. At the very least, it's no longer. It has not been advertiser friendly for a long time. And what she did last night, you don't need that. She always makes excuses to get out of the cat appointments. Yes, yes. We are hoping that she loses the channel. Scale broke. It was tired of lying for him. Yes, YouTube is an American company, and I do not understand why it tolerates Chantal unfairly criticizing the United States of America. Batch of fortune cookies. Every, have a good evening. You're getting sleepy too? Oh, I hope. Well, they already yeeted her channel once, and she comes back, and she does what she did in Cuba, and she does what she just did last night. Bringing up Wilson Phillips for that one. I like that. Hello, Sky Blue. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping that she will be stooping to Patreon and OnlyFans and a side order of Twitch if YouTube removes her from the platform, as they should. No. Yeah. Yeah, right? They're all working together. It's all fake. Do better. Chantal's not fit for human relationships. Well, I brought the footage over here and we played it. Dig in the comments, folks. Pardon me. I like an opportunity to speak to something. Well, that's just it. She's not getting charged for bringing false charges because she never brought any charges to begin with. You know, just a reminder for someone might be coming in a little bit later. Somebody might be coming in just giving this channel a chance. You cannot bring deliberately multiple false charges against somebody and then just turn around and say, you know what? I just can't handle it. Here's a statement. I've changed my mind. You can't do that. You know, you have like a hard time with your next door neighbor. You know what? Just, bring some false charges, give them a hard time. There you go. And then you just change your mind. You know what? Yeah, I've changed my mind about that. What? Oh, that's a derivative of more cowbell, more Taco Bell. Yes, that's right. You can't do that in the United States. Can't do it in Canada. Can't do it throughout Europe. Can't do that. Bringing false charges against somebody. Oh, oops. No. Now, what she showed, the letter from the police and the letter from the Crown. If charges get set aside, a judge decides on that, and you get a court order from a judge. And what Chantal showed had the signatures and the names removed. That was just garbage. That's all fake. Because it wasn't a court order. A court order is just as powerful a document as currency. To counterfeit a court order, like let's say a judge orders you to give somebody a car, or orders you to turn over a piece of property, and you've got a judge's order, and you falsify that. Look out, you're in trouble. It's a crime. It's a crime. So Chantal doesn't dare hold up a false court order for the purposes of what? Entertainment, money for herself. So any document she shows, signatures and names are missing from it. How you know it's all fake. Guys, yeah, that's dangerous stuff. There's Chantal doing 3 of them. And she returned to the same storyline in that live. I can't remember where in the blabbering they raised it. It says like, he wouldn't let her leave the house, and they're just returning to the same crap again, and it's the same storyline. Well, as long as she doesn't show signatures and names, then it's all show business, right? I mean, Chantal can say that she phoned the police. She never did. Never any charges. The paperwork only becomes private if there's a publication ban on it. You can go to the courthouse and stick your nose in anybody's court file. Divorce, criminal, civil, everything. You can stick your nose in anybody's file for like a nominal fee. Put your nose into it. All right. Yeah, folks are retiring for the evening. We had like we had over 200 people here in here tonight. We got 117, and I didn't mean there's anything wrong with it. I just mean I'm glad for all you here, and I'm still grateful for 117, 121, and I'm grateful to have you here. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thanks for coming by. Thanks for the super chat. I'm gonna call it because I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep, folks. I'm gonna do the Chantal song, and I'm falling asleep. Pardon me. Get a little bit more of this Amberlyn Reed recommended. So if y'all just came in here a little bit recently, please go back to the start, find out what's going on. And Sleepy Moo, the Jubilee is a big deal over here too in Canada. It is. I'm going to do the Chantal song, okay? Thanks everybody for coming by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let's do the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, Chantal, Chantal. She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls back to the bed after the mukbang is through. She makes a mess, makes a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, 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 Chantal.